Hi everybody, this is Pronago, bringing you Lord of the Clans, Chapter 9, by OutsiderXE, Siege of Durnholde. I sort of flubbed the intro there where I reoriented different things, but you get the idea. A few days later, the heroes Thrall, Drekthar, and Hellscream and dozens of orcs get ready to confront the Lord of the Internment Camps. Alright, so this is most likely our finale. Let's see. After getting all the information Thrall needed out of Langston, the new war chief of the Horde prepared the attack on Durnholde, Thrall's former home and domicile of his feared instructor, Idalis Blackmore. Holy moly. I can't speak. Of course I told him nothing. He captured and tortured me, but I held my tongue. I tell you, out of admiration, he let me and my men go. Who is Langston? Was he a character from before? I was on the right path in capturing Thrall. You see what he is. What he has done with that pathetic bunch of slumping, disheartened greenskins. That portrait... Now I realize that portrait just makes me think of Menks from StarCraft 1. We must assume that the orcs know all that we know and act accordingly. We must try to think like Thrall. What would be his next move? What is his ultimate goal? And how in all the hells there are can I find a way to reclaim him? I think Langston was with Idalis in the first mission when he found Thrall. We have reached the crossroads. A trooper will accompany me to find the female human of whom I told you. Thrall, once more we have to ask you not to do this. Not one night before we attack Durnholde. I'm sorry, old friend, but I have to meet this human before we confront Blackmore. I have to ensure that innocent people are warned. You, Hellscream, and the rest will have to find a gold mine. Thus we have a base available if Blackmore disagrees. May the spirits be with you. Loktar Ogar. Okay. We have to get to Taratha before the night ends. Don't attack Durnholde. Thrall must arrive. We have to be quick. Taratha must be with Blackmore. Oh, otherwise he would notice that something is wrong. Wait. Thrall must speak with Taratha before he commends the attack on Durnholde. She might know of a way to convince Blackmore to free the imprisoned orcs without further bloodshed. Okay. I guess. And we have an undiscovered optional quest.
How you doing?
Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna move along with this. Looks like we have some veteran raiders.
How you doing?
How am I doing, baby?
How you doing?
Okay, well. I wonder if Thrall has bonus armor because of his involvement. It doesn't seem like it. Bundle of lumber. Perfect. Just what I needed. Also pick up some gold from smacking these idiots in the head a few times. Presumably. Work complete. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh.
Something you're doing? Yes.
I think we need more gold. So we can get a barracks. Probably shouldn't have, Oh, there you go. Never mind. JK. Actually, where do we want to go? Oh, Drekthar is not allowed to be used, apparently.
I'll consider something you're doing.
I don't know. Looks like this is it's actually pretty similar in style to the, original mission. Not original mission. The Day of the Dragon finale. Where we had a bunch of different ways to go. Oh yeah. Ranged units first. Keep forgetting. Is this done yet? Wow. It's taking forever. Okay.
How you doing?
How am I doing? Doing alright, I suppose. How's everybody else doing? That's the real question. Now we're talking. Alright, so we have a base of sorts. It's a good thing we have these veteran grunts that are stat boosted. Seriously? Fuck off, please? Thanks.
Don't be shy.
The spirits are
I
restless.
won't bite. Ooh, that's good.
Something.
No, it's not really. Oh wait, I forgot we had ensnared that whole time.
Look, Naros.
Don't be shy.
Alright. I'm done making...
I
I'm killing that farm. There's probably something good in there. Alright. Let's
what do you want?
let's get some stuff going on here. Need an altar at some point. Need a lot of miners. And I mean a lot. And I'm not talking about people that are going to get me thrown in jail. Enraged Elemental, by the way. Too bad they don't get too bad I cannot purge them, is what I meant to say.
Look, regard. For honor.
So I don't even know where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah.
I assume that there's
For honor. Yeah.
there's something
How you doing?
that we can...
Let's get on with
I won't bite.
well, there's no pinging or anything. Wow!
Ooh, that's good.
I don't know about that one.
Don't be shy.
Oops, that's the wrong person to ensnare. Whatever, just execute him.
your time has come. Look, Naros.
I guess I should be focusing down the main guy. Oops. He's dead.
What do you
Good
want?
job.
Double. Let's get on with it. Yes.
How you doing?
Hi.
No time.
Don't be shy.
Oh, okay, that was it. Easy. Thrall, it is so good to see you, my dear friend. Wait, he didn't even hang the, Taratha, are you well? I thought there was going to be a scene where he would hang the thing, the necklace. Well enough, and you? We have heard of your doings, of course. It is never pleasant when Lord Blackmore is in a foul mood, but it means that you are free. Oh, I did not know that if you were wounded or hungry. I have some food, and some skirts I tore out for bandages. It's good to see that you don't need them. Well, skirts, on the other hand. I did not come alone. My warriors are waiting. Tomorrow we will visit Blackmore, but we will not attack Durnholde as long as we can prevent it. We want to give him the chance to negotiate with us. All I want is our people freed, and we will leave the humans alone. He will never agree. He is too proud to think of what would be best for those he commands. Hey Chris, welcome. Thrall, I have to go. If I am discovered missing, then that will alert someone that something is going on. They might find and attack you first. And my parents are still there. Blackmore would take out his anger on them, I am sure. My place has always been at Durnholde, even now. Take care! ... exclamation point. Well met, my traitor. We've been waiting for you. Oh, dun dun dun. Hold up the flag of truce. We will observe the properties, and it may prevent them from opening fire too soon. Observe the properties. Before we have stormed the encampments with ease, now we must face something more difficult. Durnholde is a fortress and will not be taken easily, but mark me, if negotiations fail, then fall Durnholde will. Well, well, if it isn't my little pet orc, all grown up. Greetings, Lieutenant General. I come not as a pet, but as the leader of an army that has defeated your men soundly in the past, but I will make no move against them this day unless you force my hand. Oh, shit. You hear that? Blackmore's revving up his motorcycle. That's nice, Thrall. What did you have in mind? You hold many of hundreds of orcs of holy shit. You hold many hundreds of orcs prisoners. They will be freed one way or another. We can do it without unnecessary bloodshed. Willingly release all the orcs, and we will return to the wild and leave the humans alone. Oh, ha. You are better than the king's jester, Thrall. Slave, I swear. It is more entertaining to watch you now than it was when you fought in the gladiator ring. Listen to you, using complete sentences by the light. Think you understand mercy, do you? His face is a little crunchy. That's the best way I could describe it aesthetically. Thrall, an old friend of us, is here. She's back there behind the rocks. Why don't you go and look for her? Maybe she can answer your question. That's what we do with traitors. That's what we do with people who we love and betray us. Who take everything and give nothing. Who sympathize with double-damned orcs. That's pretty effective. Terry. Thrall, we should... ... We should ... I agree. What does that mean? Drekthar, I want you to stay out of this. You shall stay here. Why? Why do us... What? What's the logic behind that? I will defend the base if humans dare to come near. I don't understand. Why do we not have one of our heroes? Is there any explanation for that one? Hey, Starflash Z, asking for news on the update to Inconsummate. Well, it's slow going right now because I've decided to remake an entire mission. But I have a very strong feeling that it's going to be really, really good. So that's the news, realistically. Oh, he's just going to throw down healing wards occasionally, and he also has a staff of teleportation. I wonder what that's going to be all about. I don't really have an ETA on when it'll be done. I'm going to wait until all the maps are completed before I ship it. Yeah, you're building, dummy. I wonder if that's probably something that people can get through. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna need a lot of structures. Maybe we should have gotten a little bit more lumber, probably. A little bit more lumber gatherers. Because now we're at quite the disadvantage. I really enjoy playing Warcraft 3 macro, but I very rarely get to do it because... Okay, relax, Drekthar. You're a little bit of a lunatic right now with your goddamn... your healing words.
Don't be shy.
Jesus Christ. It's funny, though. Really like the custom doodads? Thanks, man. I definitely wanted to make sure that they fit with the aesthetic of the original StarCraft. I spent a pretty long time updating them all too, so they look better in the update. It's going to be a lot harder to complete, which is sort of like a turnoff for some people. But Thrall, our scouts have reported some orcs being held in cages. I wish I could see where these scouts are. These guys are pretty prolific. Why haven't the humans executed them yet? They seem to be preparing them for the arena. Ah, gladiators. Okay. I'm gonna get another burrow down here. We'll probably stop around 50, right? 50 is the... Yeah. Oh shit! Defenders of Durnholde. Hey! What an asshole. Fuck him up! Oh shit, Langston's back, even though we... Wait, why did we let him go? I don't understand. That wasn't even... That was so glossed over. I don't even know which one it is. Oh, it's this one. What an idiot. Alright, whatever. What's the hotkey for this? Oh? W? Yeah. Watchtower, of course. Alright, he's been dealt with. Then we'll get healing warded. What a strange situation. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm gonna take these units. We're gonna move these guys over here. This will be control group 1 and 2. Perfect. Okay, let's grab Berserker Strength. We need a lot of peons on lumber. And since I have a lot of gold, I don't mind building a second war mill right next door, although it's probably a bit of a waste. But I wonder if there's let's scout ahead with Grom, get a lay of the land here. We see that there are 2 enemy bases that we know of right now. There's a dog. I'm gonna have to turn around and kill him pretty soon. I don't tolerate dogs. Hey.
Don't be shy.
Ah, shit. Oh, her. Oh, he can't target area units? Hmm.
What is your order? Something you're doing? Work, work. Time is short.
How exactly are we gonna... Wait, does this make your heroes attacks? No. Fuck. Do we get a... Can we build a town? No, we can't even build a... What are those things called? The...
Let's get on. Need something.
We don't have anything, I just realized. We have nothing that we can build. Like, in terms of spellcasters or anything. We're fucked.
Ready to work. Something you're doing? Be happy to. Work, work.
I don't know. I don't know where I want to put any of this. I guess I'll put it right there.
Ready to work. Work, work.
Not used to how slow everything is in Warcraft 3 Macro, honestly.
We need more lumber.
Holy fucking lumber. You're right, we do. We need more arrests as well. Yeah, right there is fine.
Work, work.
Okay.
Spirit.
So we found the beginnings of the yellow base. We know that there's a bunch of cages over here. We can get some free units. Oh. Alright. Pull back a little bit here.
We need more lumber.
We always need lumber. Fuck yeah, get him. Alright. It's becoming easier and easier to deal with the attacks, so that's promising. I don't know about this. Yeah, we only have Shaman. That really blows. We're gonna be living off of fucking spear throwers and grunts. Very basic infantry. We don't have any healing built in. This is gonna suck. Alright, we can't get any more units either.
I can do that. Okay, so what do you want? Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call. Ready to work. My life for the Horde.
Oops. M is the hotkey for that? What a goofball. Alright,
Horde owes you a credit. Yes, Lord Chief. Research complete. For the Horde.
what are you doing?
Our town is under attack. We're under attack.
Fuck them up.
Something you're doing? I can do. Yes, Lord Chief.
What is even going on anymore?
Let's get on. No regard. For the Horde.
Didn't even lose anybody.
How can I help?
What a disaster.
Work, work. I can do. Let's get on with it.
Okay.
Yes.
I agree, let us get on with it. Honestly, I think just A-moving these units is probably the best bet.
Complete.
And retreating with the heroes
How can I help?
when I get attacked. At least the attacks are very frequent. That's definitely a good thing.
Something you're
Keeping me engaged.
Let's get on with it. No regard, no guard. Yes. Yes, Chieftain. The spirits. Need something.
Holy fucking 240 HP crit, by the way.
How can I help? Work, work.
Yeah, I definitely need a bestiary. I don't know where to put that, though. I guess right there is fine.
For honor. The spirit. Yes, Lord Chief. Work complete.
Alright. May have been a little jumping the gun with that one, I don't know.
Our town is under attack. No regard.
Oh shit! I was inside ground. Not where I wanted to be. What are we under attack for? What's going on? What if Drekthar dies? Does he have to live? Can he ever be revived? These are questions I ask myself. I can't even buy, like, a... I can't even go and buy a, like, a Scroll of Town Portal or something. Hey. How embarrassing. Alright, I think we're alright at the end of the day. Grom's here in case we need him. Yeah, we should be good. Again, macro to finish. Why not macro all throughout? You know? That's what the question I have to ask.
Work complete. Work complete.
Alright. Frostwolf. Medium. Oh, it has Roar and Critical Strike, apparently.
Work complete. Direct.
Let's go ahead and upgrade. I think we have enough of everything.
We're under attack. Number.
Also, a really good thing we got Pillage.
Our town is under attack. Look, arrows.
Make sure we're not splashing. Good thing watchtowers don't get increased in terms of the damage they deal. That would be fucking broken. EP. Ah, Rune to Bracers. Wait, what happened to my, oops. What happened to my Boots of Speed? Oh, no, I still have them. Never mind. Ah, there's a Fountain of Health over here. Very useful. Also, once again, there's like random units that are for whatever reason they are not being like used for defense. They're just sitting here very statically. It'd be really nice to see the AI actually manage its base, but that very rarely happens. Alright. It's funny that they're still upgrading, too.
What do you want? Okie dokie. Something you doing? Work.
Yeah, I think since we've done most of what we need to do at this point.
Work. Build there. Okie dokie. Happy to. Something. Our town is under attack.
That's fine.
We're under attack. Look, regard.
Alright, wonderful. Over here, and sit idle. Wow, they have a lot of fucking production structures. Holy shit.
What are your orders? Let's get on. We're under attack.
Alright. Thrall also needs to sit here and soak up the healing fountain. I'm gonna pick off their spellcasters real quick. Okay, yeah. Just attack that guy instead, that's fine. Useful enough. What? What the fuck? Oh, he splits into 3 different versions of himself, I see. Oh yeah, there's still one over here.
Work complete. Work.
Okay. Envenomed weapons. Oh yeah, that's definitely getting researched. Can't forget about that.
We're under attack.
I think Drekthar is definitely going to get fucked. I have no healing for him.
Our town is under attack.
He's getting destroyed for sure. Hope he doesn't have to live. Doesn't say anything about it. Maybe he'll revive? I don't know. Oh, yeah, he has an Ankh. Or he just has reincarnation as a ability.
Our town is under attack.
Fuck.
Something to doing.
Oops, wrong guy.
Let none survive.
Alright. Speaking of... Alright, yeah, we're just smashing these guys. Oh yeah, there's some gladiators over here as well. We can clear.
What are your orders? You've done well. Let's get on with it.
Let's clear these cages. Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Alright, well, that's taken care of. Question, how do you prevent the death ball effect where the player begins to move out of their base, their force becomes so large they can just move out across the map? You encourage early action, so the player, the better way to play, or one of the more optimal ways to play, is to move out before they've amassed 200. And like what I did here, where I just had one control group of units and I moved around. It's still sort of like a death ball because the attacks are really, really easy to deal with. But
For honor.
I mean, there's also a lot of other things going on, like heroes being strong enough to solo entire groups of units, like what I'm doing now and stuff like that. But
Don't be shy.
just in general, there's a couple of different ways you can do that. I always try to make it so that early action is better than staying static. And usually, if you do not take enough early action, you will just die in my missions, which is definitely by design. So that would be my first recommendation, is check that out. See what you can accomplish with that. But okay, I want to make sure he got experience. All right, we're in low upkeep at this point because we rescued some dudes. So
Take your punishment.
I mean, we have a lot of
Do it.
gold regardless. Not really that big of a deal, I guess.
Don't usually do this. Turn me loose.
All right, there's nothing over here. Just entirely random areas. I guess we'll go for blue next.
How you doing?
They're starting to throw out some pretty heavy attacks. Heavy, quote unquote.
Turn me loose.
Burning oil, sure. There's more raiders. We can afford a couple more. Or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't do that. We have another unit in there. Oops, that's what I meant to do. Wait, what are these guys doing? Oh. Well, now we're just gonna get into high upkeep. Oh, is there an entire base? Oh, no, that's just another group. Oh, I see. There's like a lot of gladiators over here. As far as like trying to prevent death ball effects in... Oh, oops, forgot to level that up. I would definitely recommend people like study what you're doing when you're fighting, like when you're in the middle of playing a campaign that involves, or like a mission that involves the death ball effect. And usually when you're just able to analyze it, it's easy to figure out like what you're doing and why it's so easy. Easy, like it should be simple enough to figure out like, oh, I'm not challenged enough by the enemy attacks to warrant stepping out of my base before I get to critical mass. Like that's a pretty easy indicator when stuff like that happens. Like here, I'm not challenged at all, so I can do really whatever I want to do. The challenge is like usually stemming from actually breaking into the base, dealing enough damage to the enemy base to make sure that I don't like lose all my units or lose I guess the only loss condition here would be like if I don't know. I don't even know what it would be. It's a pretty easy mission. It'd have to be like suiciding all my units in a dumb way, like accidentally losing everything, and then getting attacked before I could rebuild them all. But it's pretty impossible to do that. Okay. Let's focus this tower down. Get that guy out of here. Are we still level capped? Maybe there's another mission after this. This feels like the last one, but could very well be the opposite. Since we do appear to be level capped. Okay. We'll make that our new control group. Too bad we lost all those veteran units. We only have one veteran grunt left. I mean, we can still get them pretty easily just by completing this side objective. Critical strike, by the way. Oh yeah, we can get roar. I forgot about that. Oops. Frostwolf is 5 fucking psi. Get it? It's a StarCraft here. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Well, I'll just make that a separate control group. I've heard Legends of Arcane has a lot of macro in it, but it also had a lot of funny funny script writing from what little I saw of it. There you go. Hey, get out of here. Do we even need this guy over here? Well, I guess we can probably keep moving out after that. Frostwolf, by the way. Wait, shit. It's probably fine. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna get a million units and go from there.
What do you want? Something you're doing?
Why can't I? Oh. I think we've done it.
Don't be shy. Do it.
Over here. We need more catapults. There's one. Yeah, I think I have enough gold that it won't matter.
Yes. Be happy to. I am throng. Yes.
Oh shit.
We're under attack.
Ah shit. I really shitted myself this time, guys. Spin on them. Give them a kiss. What a embarrassment.
Work complete.
Haha, by the way.
Work complete.
Doing.
Our town is under attack.
Wait, what's over here? Oh, that's Durnholde. Okay. Oh shit. Let me at that healing ward, please. Grum kind of needs it. Perfect. Well,
Research complete. I am throng.
I guess we'll just A-move the enemy base now. Holy fucking particles. Oh shit, did we lose a catapult? That's crazy. Oh yeah, we lost one because we were idiots. Forgot. Is this really going to be allowed to happen? I'm just going to A-move with this catapult, I guess.
Don't be shy. I won't bite.
I am thrall.
Ay. We're really smashing them now.
I don't usually do
No
this.
brigand, no god. Yen,
How you doing?
the spirits are restless.
That's good.
Not really.
I won't.
Direct.
It's alright, I suppose. Okay. What's going on? Absolutely destroyed. Hey! That's not allowed.
Loktar, oh god! We're under attack!
We definitely have absolutely destroyed this mission. Fuck yeah. We've done it. Run over here real quick. These wolves. Oh shit, they just revived their hero.
We're under attack!
And he's back down. Bye.
Let's get on.
I don't know about this one. Feels like a bit of a slog, you know?
Don't be shy.
Yes?
Fuck. Well, I hope he got him in his last moments.
Your knowledge has come.
I'm sure he did.
How you doing?
Yes, what a short
1v1ing towers with fucking ranged units. Take extra damage from them, by the way. Oops. That was a good use of my mana. Mana, by the way. Alright. Let's hit the barracks, honestly. I like how we split the damage on 2 different elite guard towers here. That's pretty funny. These frost wolves are broken, by the way. Completely just so easily busted. I guess that's supposed to be like this faction's calling card, so it makes sense, but still. Hey, don't kill my Frostwolf, you asshole. Aw, shit. Too bad he's a pussy and doesn't do anything anyway. Why does he have the undead dispel effect, too? That's funny. Like a subtle little dig. Talisman of Evasion, huh? Well, what is our objective exactly? Destroy the gray base, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that was even part of the same mission. Wait, does he even have a town hall? Or is that the prank? There's no town hall? Do they even make stuff anymore? What's going on?
Time.
Have they accepted defeat or something?
Look, regard, look. How can I help? Need something? Yes, Lord Chief. Yes. Students. Rectangular.
Hmm. Destroyed.
Let's get on. Yes, Lord Chief. What do you want? The
Alright.
students.
Well, now we just have to continue destroying them.
We're under attack. Look, regard.
Oh no, a single footman. Oh shit, now they're building out of here. I wonder if it's just based on, like, how much shit you got going on. Yeah, this is another one of those. If you notice, the very bottom of that indicator, as opposed to the second one, is where the cursor actually is. That's always a funny one to deal with.
We're under attack.
By what? You're fine. Bring Thrall to Blackmoor's Keep, okay.
I'll consider it.
Well, that is somewhere else entirely? How do you even get... Oh, never mind, I see it.
For honor. Look, regard, look.
Okay. Alright, let's check to see if there is an interlude. No, there's actually another mission after that. Well, that will have to be what we play next time, because I've already played 3 maps worth. I was not expecting there to be 10 missions. I don't know how short this one is, or how accessory it is, or whatever, so we'll leave that for the end, and then I'll do like a little bit of a final wrap-up. But, yeah, I mean, I like the fact that there was macro. I would have liked to play more macro missions. I feel like Outsider can design good macro missions. He very rarely does. And, I mean, at the very least, they're passable macro missions. They're macro missions where we fight an enemy. I definitely prefer more AI stuff going on there, and I'd prefer more stuff where we're tasked with fighting an AI enemy that has somewhat of like some similar limitations to us, where they have they have to mine resources, they have to train units and build supply structures and all this other stuff, whereas like a lot of the time you don't really see that. They just have all their stuff pre-built, and sometimes they get spawned, or other times they just get ordered to through triggers or something. I'd like to see more organic AI stuff. So I suppose we'll wait and see what happens. But all things considered, I think it was an alright mission. It was definitely, just by virtue of it being macro-oriented, it was more involved than the rest. The fact that I didn't have a voodoo launch meant that I had to like hunt around for an item shop, and then I didn't end up needing it, but you know, the idea was there, so it did force me to like move out of my base. I like the fact that I wasn't just allowed to sit there on my laurels and build up to 200 like a viewer had asked about how do you stop the death ball effect. I think that's basically a good example of how it can be done, although I would have preferred that the difficulty was even higher. But yeah, all in all, I'm a fan. So I suppose that'll be it for that. There wasn't really a whole lot of like plot elements. I guess Taratha died, but other than that, there really wasn't a whole lot going on plot-wise that I feel like I should even bother commenting on in terms of like the presentation of the information. It's just like it ends very abruptly. So that is that. I will catch you guys on the next video.